Hey, do you have any students who, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, and even if they're playing quite intricate and long pieces, will just start at the beginning? No matter if you ask them to play the last line only this week, no matter if you ask them to practice the middle section because it's a tricky bit and we have to learn that first, no matter what you say or do, they just seem to go from the beginning. Well, I have a trick for you. In fact, I have two tricks for you. One is less extreme and one is more extreme. Trick number one is with Post-its. So you get little Post-its or sticky notes. I like the ones that are like 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters. I have a huge stock of them on hand at all times. So like a little bit over an inch squared. And I put them over the parts that I don't want students to do. Now, I normally don't do this for the whole piece because it's normally not necessary. All I need is a little reminder. So I'll put it over the bar before the bar I want them to start from, wherever that is, and also over the bar after where I want them to stop, if that applies. And then I'll get another Post-it and I'll put it on the first bar of the piece. And I'll write on it, "Hey, don't you dare start from the beginning," or something to that effect. "Hey, go practice bars 16 to 24 first." Something like that. It's a little bit silly, it's a little bit jokey, but it's also true. And they know that they need to not start right from the beginning, but it's just so hard to get yourself to do it in practice. So that's the Post-it version. The other version, which is more extreme, but sometimes necessary with students who really need to be convinced, is I will get their piece and I will scan it in. I normally only do this, by the way, for like really important pieces, like big project pieces for an exam or a concert, something like that. I'll scan it in and I'll just get grey boxes. You can use whatever software you're comfortable with. It doesn't have to be fancy. You could do this in Canva or probably even do it in Microsoft Word. You get grey boxes and cover all the things you don't want them to play. And then you print out that photocopy of the piece. Yes, they're still going to have the original, so it's fine, copyright-wise. And you give that to them. And they don't have the whole piece. They only have the part you want them to do. And I tell them, okay, you need to learn this section of the piece. When this section sounds, whatever way you want to describe it, fantastic, or you can play it at 50% tempo or whatever it is, when you can do that, I'm going to unveil the next section of the piece. So I prepare all those photocopies of the different versions with more and more revealed, and I start giving them out to the student over time as they actually learn the section they're supposed to learn. Now, I said it was extreme. It's not like dramatic, but it is like a drastic step because it feels very controlling. But for some students, this really is necessary in order to get the point across that this really does make a difference. You really do learn the piece better this way. And I know what I'm talking about. And at least lets them try out, learning things in reverse or learning certain sections first. I normally find I only have to do this once, the photocopy version. And then I can just go with the Post-it version. And they believe me, they know it's for their own good, and they go with the plan from there.